Alright guys, so what is a Heli-Coil thread repair kit? Very simple. Let's say you have a hole you need to screw a bolt into. That's not new to anybody. Let's say for whatever reason the threads are stripped out for whatever reason, and the bolt no longer does anything, it just spins. That is a helicoil. The internal thread is designed to match the bolt that you're working with, and the exterior thread, obviously needing to be the same pitch as the interior thread, is the new size you have to tap. You have to drill out the threads to the size indicated on our kit. Our particular bolt we're dealing with is an M6 by 1. It tells you to use a 1/4 inch drive drill bit. We then tap that same hole with a larger thread. So now we have our installer tool. You can see this is kind of neat. So you can just pop that on. This installer tool is the same thread as our existing bolt. You can pop these on. Just pop that on like that. So once your hole is drilled, put this on the installer, and you then screw this into the hole. And then the hole will hold it down. You back it out, and you have to break. You've got to break the tang. That tang I just showed you, you have to break off. See? It's like that. And now you can use your existing hardware and thread right in. Now this all works fine and well if you have the room to get to if you have the room to drill the hole. You can get stubby drill bits and all sorts of neat stuff to save you from having to pull the engine half out of the car, depending on what you're doing. Some people, and I've done this in the past, you just drill the hole out and tap it to a larger size and just get a larger bolt. That works too. But this is basically what a Heli-Coil repair kit is. Again, pretty neat. It does allow for a stronger hold. You know, the torsional force is going against the steel threads. The clamping force is being applied to the aluminum threads. You don't have any kind of radial pressure applying to the aluminum threads. It's just clamping, which is what you would want, really. That's why studs are a popular option, because once a stud is screwed in, once a stud is screwed in, all your torsional force is being applied to these threads, and it's just simply pulling. You're not putting any radial torsional force against the threads in the cylinder head, or even the helicoil at that point. So the point of this being a 1 is fairly obvious, right? I mean, you have these threads connected in a coil, you have a coil of steel acting as threads. You can't have a separate thread pitch on the outside than the inside. You really don't want to bother with Loctite on a helicoil. Now, if you can, if you want to, but it causes issues. If you're going to use Loctite on one of these, you insert it with Loctite, let the Loctite do what it's going to do, and then go back in here with a thread chaser to clean these threads out. If you would just want to Loctite the helicoil, I understand. You don't want to get with Loctiting the bolt into the helicoil, because anytime you have to take this back out, you possibly and probably are going to pull the insert out with the bolt. Not that big a deal if you have extras on standby, but that's the helicoil. The helicoil you just kind of want to leave alone. A standard metric tap in pretty much any kit cannot be substituted for a helicoil tap. This falls between an M7 and an M8. It is neither. They make their own, it's their own thread diameter. That's not helicoil being ugly to the consumers. That's not them saying, oh, well, we can't just design our inserts to be just used with any old off-the-shelf tap, because then people won't buy our kits. They'll just buy our inserts, and that, you know. So they understand. They're on our side here. They've engineered this to only need so much material removed. You don't want to just hog out. You know, if you've got only so much material to work with, you know, they don't want you to have to drill a larger hole than necessary. You know, in this particular size, in this particular application, an M8, and this is very close to, is too big. It's not necessary. So as you can see, I have a little bit of a boo-boo. We got our nice new hole. I'm just going to tap it.
Guys, got our new thread cut for the helicoil. Alright guys, our helicoil is in. We were fortunate in that it was more or less relatively accessible.